Hi everyone. So for David and I, our 20-year wedding anniversary, we're renewing our vows, and one of the things I really wanted to do was reset the ring David had given to me when he proposed to me 20 years ago, and I was really excited to do that. The ring David had proposed to me with was always very high profile. I didn't wear it a lot. It was very heavy, and so it was time to do something fresh and new, especially for our 20-year wedding anniversary. So I looked for a jeweler, and this was when you were still in Oakland, and I was looking specifically for a sustainable jeweler, and I came across Kate at Crown 9, and I have to tell this little story very quickly because I was looking for her for this reason, but also because when my mother died, I wanted to get a necklace for one of the caregivers at the nursing home to thank her for all of the time and love she had given to my mother. And so I found Kate because of your ethics and your beautiful pieces, and I made a note and I said, I want to give this as a gift. Would you be able to send it along with a note? And you said, yes, no problem. And a few weeks later, I hadn't heard from Tara, who I was giving the necklace to, because I was like, oh, did she get it? I'm not sure. And I got a package in the mail from Crown 9, and I thought, oh gosh, did she send it to me instead of sending it to Tara? And it was a replica of the necklace that I bought for Tara. And Kate had made one for me in honor of that really special and poignant memory. And that was incredibly special. And so I thought, oh my gosh, she's really special, and I really want to work with her for this ring. And so here we are. We've been working with Kate for months. I mean, actually probably now over a year, because we kind of waited after COVID and everything. Yeah. And Kate moved up to Sebastopol. So we've been coming up to Sebastopol, good excuse to come up and drink some wine. And Kate finished our ring. I'm going to show you a close-up in a little bit, but I wanted Kate to just take a few minutes to just tell you about who she is and what she does and why she's amazing. Yeah, so Crown 9, how did you start it, and what did you do?
Yeah, so I started the company about 10 years ago, and it started just as a passion for just making jewelry. And I didn't actually have any intention of making fine jewelry of this kind, but as I met people, they kind of kept asking me, like, well, can you make my wedding ring? Can you make my engagement ring? And so actually my clients kind of taught me how to be a jeweler, if that makes sense. And it's always ever evolving, and one of my favorite things to do is work with folks like you who are reinventing and re-energizing something that they own, because sustainability is not just about like getting products that are sustainable, but it's about a lifestyle of choosing to like be selective about what you have and then love it well, take care of it well, and use it often. If it's designed and then sits in a box, that's essentially an unsustainable design, right? We're using a lot of resource for something that's not being beloved, right? So that's kind of where I like to, look at somebody's lifestyle and their intention and help guide them to make decisions both aesthetically and also functionally, so that it feels good and you can wear it every day and remind you, especially in case of something like this, remind you of the person in a way that you look down at it, and it brings up an upswell of positive emotions instead of like, oh, my ring's kind of not quite what I want it to be, it's kind of clunky. It's just, that's not the feeling you want to have when you think about David, because David's not that. He's something very specific to you, so yeah, that's kind of my passion. It took me 20
years to stop looking down at my ring and say, oh God, this isn't working. I am so glad we did it. It's such a wonderful passion, and I'm so grateful to you for giving us this gift. And so here's the beautiful ring. Kate took our diamond from the first ring and made this gorgeous setting. And I will not take this off. That's what's so beautiful. It's so light, it's so pretty, it's so feminine, it feels like it's part of my finger, which is not what the other ring felt like. Yeah. So I'm so excited. And you work with people, we live in Oakland, you're in Sebastopol now, and we've done a lot of virtual visits. So you do virtual visits for people around.
Yeah, we're with people all over the country. Yeah. Good. It's a fun thing to do.
Crown 9, I'll make sure that you see Kate's website, etc. And I've had just the most wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you too, David.
Thank you. Good.